Good morning, good afternoon, good night, whatever you are. It's your boy Kimastro, the one and only. So I posted on TradingView and on X that I was I posted this Elliott waves, the five waves here, right? And on short term, you can see that one, two, three, four, five, and we can go for the uptrend, right? It can be ABC or it can be a new wave. And how can I tell that? How can we all tell that? I'm going to explain it today in this stream. You can also see that I had the other waves here been drawn, and it's so beautiful. The way I do my draw my waves. Each wave is made of smaller waves, right? Make sure to follow me on X, guys. I'm trying to get a little more active, of course, on YouTube too. Follow me everywhere. 28.6. It stopped at around the 28.6. It couldn't even create, break the last time high that was back in, yeah, we couldn't reach the 32, right? Everybody is waiting for the 32 because 32 means we created a higher high, which based on my bigger elite wave analysis, that means that proves we are on the third wave because okay, I'm gonna just hide this. I believe that from November 2022 up to July 2023, which is 9 months, 8 months, was the first wave of a big uptrend that will take us to minimum 100K. Okay, which is the bull cycle. I believe we started the bull cycle. That's so many things to prove that we are already bottomed. We ended our bearish cycle at November 2022. We are in the new bull cycle, right? But to validate or to confirm what I am claiming, then we need to see a higher high. We need to see Bitcoin going to $32,000, even going to at least 33, right? For this to happen, we need to create a higher high. If I go a little smaller in the 4 hourly, okay, in the 4 hourly, you can see that we have been in a bullish trend. It's a little slower than some people would like to see it, but it's still bullish. You still have one, two, three, four, five. At this one, all of this can be one, two, three, four, and we can be going to the fifth one, right? Remember, it's small little waves of elite waves. And if I go to each smaller one, you're gonna see one, two, three, four, five, which confirms it. So on the short term, which is what I want to talk about today, right? The short term. Uh, it, I think I can come up with one, two, three, four, five. All of this, you know what I'm saying? I can draw it here. I can come and say one, two, three. No, that one cannot be four because it got above that one. Right. So this can be one, two, all of this three, four, then we need a five. That's another way to do it, right? One, two, three, four, five. That means in the short term, if we reach anything above 28.7, if we create another high above 28.7, then we're 100% sure that we are in this nice Helios wave, right? So on the short term, and short term means a week or 2 weeks, okay? I can even go shorter, which I'm gonna do next. So on the short term, you can go one, two, three, four, five. If I reach the five, which is anything above 28.6, that means we are in a bullish trend. And if I see between this high and the next high here, a big divergence, then definitely that was a confirmed elite wave. Okay? That means we're going to see another retracement before we start the next one. If I go even in a smaller time scale, let me just hide that one for now. You can definitely see here one, two. I know that gonna be three, four, five, but that five didn't go above that one. Sometimes early waves, by the way, just do it one, two, three, four, five like that. That's totally fine. But one, two, three, four, five. That one is super easy to identify. And inside that one, on if I pick the 50 minute, for example, you can see it. One, two, three, four, five. It looks pretty cool. In the back, people count ABC. Sometimes I like to count one, two, three, four, another five. And this is where I was like, okay, if that finished one, two, three, four, five, then definitely because we have here a bearish divergence. This was my post on X. Make sure to follow me on X. Make sure to follow me on YouTube. Yeah. That means one, two, three, four, five. It's either A, B, C, and start another one downtrend, or you're gonna be one, two, three, four, five. Let's try to go even a little smaller to confirm. But in both cases, what's gonna prove that this is one, two, three, four, five versus A, B, C is number one. I would like to see a break here that's very strong, right? That means if we break the 27.6 very strong, I see a 3 round the 1.68 around here. If we go to 28 very quick, maybe 28.2 very quick, then I'm going to be waiting for the fifth wave to come and break that high. If it's only ABC, then it's going to maybe go around the 28 and go all the way down quickly, okay? Because it's going to be ABC for the first five waves, but I don't want to do that. I want to find this going all the way up to prove the bullish trend. If I go here and look at the timings, because I like to do that part, which is the astrology part, which I was working with people to create an indicator, guys, to show you the power of this thing. I got approached by friends of mine who are interested in creating an indicator. If you are interested in getting that indicator, they're going to show you the powers of using astrology with the markets. Then let me know in the comment section or in the message, whatever. Just let me know you're interested in that indicator because I'm going to give them my powers and they're going to build it, right? The nerds, well, my friends, I want to call them nerds. It's not really, it's more of an endearing term in my book because if you're going to call a nerd now somebody, that means you're going to be rich in a very short time, you know? This is the time and age where you can really get super rich by doing nerdy things, as long as it's useful and not just geeky things. Geek is the bad one. Don't call anybody geek unless you really don't like them. Anyhow, so my nerdy friends are gonna be doing this beautiful indicator. They're gonna use my power of dissecting these charts into analyzing these charts, combine them together to create the most powerful indicator ever known to man. If you're interested in that powerful indicator, then let me know, whatever, in the comments, in the chat. I don't care. Just let me know. You got my contacts. You got everything. You got the Chemastro on X. You got the Chemastro on YouTube. There's Chemastro on Instagram. I'm everywhere. I'm every freaking where, all the time, every time. I am all that time, every time, everywhere, anywhere I exist. You're gonna see me all the freaking time. I'm gonna show up in your own dreams, maybe nightmares. It doesn't matter. But I always exist. And you're just gonna keep watching me, following me, knowing what's gonna happen next. Well, let me tell you what's gonna happen next. So, if I come here, I see a reversed head and freaking motherfucking shoulder. What's going on, son? So, baby doll, I can be saying one, two, three, four, five. It might happen. We're just waiting to break that one. We break that guy so forcefully, so strong, so aggressively. Then the buyers are definitely creating that third wave here. So it's only one of two things: one, two, three, four, five, or it's gonna be ABC. ABC is not good long term. You have to understand. They look very similar, right? I believe it's not gonna ABC. I believe it's gonna be one, two, three. 4, 5. Let's wait and see. Okay. So, why I do believe it is going to break soon. If let's just take a look here and see what's going on. Well, from just looking at this chart, if I tell you, if you just see this blue lines, that looks good. But in the coming days, the blue will turn red, which is not the best. But when this guy goes to here, the moon goes into Leo, that's October 9th. That's a good time. So around October 9th, that will be a good freaking time. It's not going to be bad. It's going to be a good time. So we can be expecting a little bit of positive energy flowing into the Bitcoin markets. You can even see Bitcoin has been stable because I said before, the year 2023 is not a bad year for Bitcoin. It's actually a good year for Bitcoin. Maybe 2024 will be the year where Bitcoin gonna really reach the all-time high, the next all-time high. I thought it would be this year, but I can always be wrong. I not really wrong. I can be a little inaccurate, right? I'm never wrong. I'm always right. I never say anything that's wrong. But sometimes I say things that's a little too early, which happens, right? I don't see the future. I mean, I see the future, but I don't live in the future, right? I still live in the present. I still have to. I'm stuck with you guys, with you normies. I'm not a normie. I come from the future, but I'm stuck with you. So when I came from the future to live with you, normal human beings, I kind of lost 20% of my abilities to 100% read the future. I still got 80%, which is much better than any one of you. You all suck at that. That's why you listen to me, because I'm really good at that. But the thing is, I'm still going to be 20% inaccurate because I'm still now living with the human realm. So I expected Bitcoin to do it this summer. It didn't do. Summer is over, but it will happen because of this guy is just protecting Bitcoin. It's protecting the reputation of Bitcoin. It's given a lot of strong freaking power to the mass global influence of Bitcoin over everybody and everything. You're going to be seeing everything falling, but Bitcoin is not falling this year. Next year can be the year of gains, 2024. But we definitely know that this year is very good for Bitcoin, and you have to understand that. You go against Bitcoin, you're gonna get punished. It's not the year for Ethereum. Ethereum suck hard. Ethereum is just a freaking. Ethereum is the geek. I don't like geeks. I'm okay with nerds. Nerds are smart. Elon Musk is a freaking nerd. He's not a geek. Geek is a bad person. Okay, so let's see if there's any news going on. Bitcoin traders hope 27K holds as BTC price. It's bullshit. Bitcoin mining restricted to legal entities in Uzbekistan. I don't know what the fuck is that. I don't care about that. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so I can stop the stream now. None of you send me a message for now. That's fine. I expect you to send me a lot of messages. You're gonna follow me here and everywhere. You're gonna follow me in all social media right now because you can't get enough of what I'm saying. I'm saying the truth and only the freaking truth. And you already know that. You didn't even have to find by yourself. Anyhow, let's see. We break that thing hard and strong. We definitely in a good shape. It looks good. I'm seeing a little bit of, I don't know, strength on the oscillators. It looks nice, unless something weird is gonna happen. They're gonna break it down, which let's see what's gonna happen. Everything can happen, but it looks good to me. October 9th looks like a better day than today, right? And through the whole week, which is pretty much in the yeah, and after that, it looks pretty neat, but I'm still saying that we have to wait till November to wait for the ETF. I don't think the ETF will happen before November. It might happen November or December, okay? It will happen after November. That's what I'm saying. It's not gonna be before that. But the month of October will be an interesting month. I see it as a net positive 100%. If you put a trade now, I can say with a lot of optimism and belief, it will end higher. It will end higher. We might reach the 32, 33, 34, maybe even. Damn, if we can get it, that'd be great. But we definitely can make another high above the 32 in the month of October, which is great. Okay, guys, I gotta go, and yeah, that wasn't too bad. I know I was an extremely interesting company. I'm entertained myself. I really feel good about that. Yeah. Bye bye, guys.